Hey, happy February. Almost halfway done. That's okay. Jayda InStitches put out her next installment of the UnBlanket project. And it's a cute one. It's a cute one. February's almost over. So let's get to it. So we started out with the basic block back, which are all going to be the same size. Every month, she's going to come out with a new theme. Do what you want. Folk art. Use up that scrappy stuff, which is my goal. I really don't want to buy any yarn. I just want to use what I have. Having said that, I want to turn mine into a blanket eventually. In these videos, I'm going to post my previous blocks, my new blocks, like turning the pages of a calendar. And I'm going to display the block that I make here at my house and enjoy them. And when I was at the thrift store in their crafting corner, I found this. It's got a removable dowel. Boop, boop, boop. And you can hang it up to display, you know, some sort of tapestry or embroidery, or just really just hang something over. It's a little wooden display piece. At the tops of the UnBlanket project, she has two options that she shows, and I'm sure there's many, many more options. But she does like a window pane through there so that you could run a dowel through it and hang it if you want. I don't want to do that because I do want to turn them into a blanket at the very end. But I can still take this dowel and loosely weave it in and out of the blanket top without any problems at all, and use it to hang on the back of my front door. Easier said than done, huh? I had fun with this one. So I dug through my scrap yarn container and I pulled out colors that are just sweetie treats. I used Sweethearts as my inspiration for my colors. It also inspired me to change my table setting. I'll throw in a picture of that at the end too. Every month I like to put on a festive colored tablecloth and change up the flowers and collect salt and pepper shakers. I like the oddballs, ones that don't match. So I got a couple of themes of those that I put on the table. How's that? Beautiful, huh? Let's see what we did. Jayda and crew and team decided to do a bit of an advent, starting on February 1st and going to the 14th. And then you get like a little sweet treat on Valentine's Day. And my current little love, Sadie, has these little tiny milk bones. She's getting big quick. But the little tiny milk bones were on sale, and they came in like a cute little Valentine pack last time I was at PetSmart. So I thought, and then down here, the original theme had an envelope and then another heart, and it didn't really leave space for my written correctly, not backward this month, February. But it didn't really leave room for the envelope concept. So I made an appliqué of a little dog bone. And I have some longer chew treats that are not rawhide that I want to stick down. I left like a little pockety, well, not like a pocket, attached it on both sides so I could stick something through there. So I was thinking, I didn't label these yet, but I have these little wooden hearts that I tied on there. And she used these cute little chocolatey button felt ideas. But I had these wooden ones left over from a bird toy project I made. So I need to take a little pen or a little marker and number them. And I was thinking, if I start February 1st with a long chew toy and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Going up this way, going this way, going this way. I'm not sure exactly yet, but coming down. And then, so the first of the month and the 14th, she gets the big treat. And the in-betweens, my little tiny little dog bones just poke right down in these little two-row heart appliques that Jayda has on her channel, little tutorials to watch. So I got some Hobby Lobby, I think that's the paint, one of the red to pink, looks like watercolor paints. The lavender is a Hobby Lobby. The hot pink hearts have that little sheen to them. That's a Caron Simply Soft. I know that this gray and this pink is one of those Caron 1 pounds, because I got a lot of those. Whoop. Those were the ones that were given to me. I inherited those years ago, and I'm still working through those palettes. Man, that is a workhorse bulk yardage yarn, isn't it? The purple down here, that's a nice deep rich purple, and I just stitched those letters on. Those letters were created by Happy Berry. She's got a tutorial for A to Z on her page. The bee did work up, even though I used the same hook, the same yarn. Her tutorial line is meant to all work up the same size, but for some reason my bee was like, eee. No, that's too big, bee. Take it down. So I actually went down a whole hook size to get that bee to, and I noticed it's still just a tight, we're done. This is folk art. It's supposed to be quirky. It doesn't have to be completely straight. It's a representation of just good feelings, and look what I made. I made something fun. So now I have January, February. So if you want to hold on, I'll throw up some pictures of January, February, and I'll put one of my February table settings. Even Stanley's in the mood for Valentine's Day. Do you have any traditions or fun things that you like to do on Valentine's Day? I think my kids always get excited because the table's filled full of junk food. I really don't do little individual, because Easter's Easter's Easter baskets. So you get all your little fun Easter basket stuff. But Valentine's Day is just I love you, sweetheart. So I got some sweet treats all over the table, and usually I'll do, something a little extra special for dinner, but that's about it. Just tell people you love them every day, not just Valentine's Day. I plan on changing these dog treats around so Sadie will get like a little sweet treat. I love you every morning. Thank you for visiting. I enjoyed spending time with you, and I'll see you again soon. Jayda InStitches UnBlanket project, February 2025. Bye.